Welcome back to Verdict Velocity, where we break down the best cars on the market and give you the real deal. No sugarcoating, no fluff, just pure automotive passion. Today, we're diving deep into a legendary name that needs no introduction, the Toyota Land Cruiser. The 2025 model is back in action, carrying on the legacy of power, durability, and off-road supremacy, but now with a modern twist. Toyota has reimagined the Land Cruiser with fresh design cues, improved efficiency, and cutting-edge technology, while still keeping that rugged, go-anywhere DNA intact. So, is this the comeback we've all been waiting for? Or has Toyota softened up the Land Cruiser too much for it to be a real off-road beast? Stick around as we take an in-depth look at the exterior, interior, comfort levels, performance, and of course, whether this 2025 Land Cruiser lives up to the hype. Let's get rolling. Car details. The 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser marks a new era for this legendary SUV. Unlike the outgoing models that pack a thirsty V8 under the hood, Toyota has taken a different route, introducing a hybrid powertrain that blends power and efficiency. Under the hood, we now have a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor, producing a combined 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission that sends power to all four wheels, keeping that full-time four-wheel drive system alive. Now, some die-hard fans might be skeptical about the downsized engine, but Toyota promises that this new setup delivers just as much torque as the old V8 while improving fuel economy significantly. Speaking of efficiency, the 2025 Land Cruiser is expected to deliver around 23 mpg combined, way better than the gas-guzzling models of the past. Toyota has also gone back to its roots with this generation. The Land Cruiser is now slightly smaller and more affordable than before, aiming to be a true adventure-ready SUV rather than a luxury family hauler. It rides on the same TNGA-F platform as the new Lexus GX and Toyota Tacoma, meaning it shares modern underpinnings while keeping that off-road capability in check. Exterior. Let's talk about design. The 2025 Land Cruiser is a throwback to the classic models we all love. It ditches the overly luxurious look of the last-gen 200 series and goes for a boxier, more rugged aesthetic. Toyota has nailed the retro-modern vibe here, with squared-off headlights, a simple yet bold grille, and prominent fender flares that scream off-road capability. The front end looks tough, with Toyota's heritage badge sitting proudly across the grille, flanked by LED headlights that have a modern yet classic look. There's an old-school charm here, but it's balanced with contemporary touches like sleek daytime running lights and a sculpted hood that gives it a commanding presence. Moving along the sides, the proportions are just right. The 2025 Land Cruiser sits tall and wide, with pronounced wheel arches and 18 or 20-inch wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires. The squared-off design isn't just for looks. It also improves visibility from the driver's seat, making it easier to place the SUV on narrow trails or rocky terrain. At the back, Toyota keeps things simple yet effective. The tailgate design is clean, with LED taillights that mirror the headlights, shape, and a sturdy rear bumper that hints at its off-road intentions. There's no unnecessary chrome or over-styling, just a clean, purposeful design that pays tribute to the Land Cruiser's roots. Interior. Stepping inside the 2025 Land Cruiser, you immediately get the feeling that this is a vehicle built for both adventure and everyday practicality. Toyota has struck a perfect balance between rugged functionality and modern tech. The dashboard layout is straightforward, featuring a mix of physical buttons and a large 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system. The good news: Toyota has kept actual knobs and switches for essential controls like climate and audio settings, something that serious off-roaders will appreciate. The infotainment system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you're always connected, whether you're on the highway or deep in the mountains. Materials inside the cabin are durable yet premium. The Land Cruiser isn't trying to be a Lexus, but it still feels well built, with soft-touch materials on key touchpoints and solid-feeling switches. Depending on the trim level, you get leather or high-quality synthetic upholstery, both of which are designed to handle wear and tear from outdoor adventures. One of the biggest improvements is in seating comfort. The front seats are supportive and wide, with available heating and ventilation. The second row offers generous legroom, and in some configurations, you even get a third row, though it's best suited for kids or short trips. Overall, the cabin is designed to be comfortable yet practical, just what you want from a proper Land Cruiser. Comfort level. Despite its rugged nature, the 2025 Land Cruiser doesn't sacrifice comfort. The suspension is tuned for both off-road capability and on-road smoothness, making it a great daily driver. Toyota has equipped it with adaptive dampers, which help smooth out bumps while still keeping things stable when tackling rough terrain. Noise insulation is solid, with minimal wind and road noise making its way into the cabin. The seats provide excellent lumbar support, and the climate control system is well calibrated to keep everyone comfortable in extreme conditions, whether you're in scorching heat or freezing cold. Another highlight is the tech features designed to enhance comfort. You get a premium JBL sound system on higher trims, a wireless charging pad, and multiple USB-C ports throughout the cabin. Toyota has also integrated a 360-degree camera system, making parking and maneuvering in tight spots easy, whether in an urban jungle or a natural jungle. Performance. Now, let's get to the fun part, performance. The 2025 Land Cruiser may have ditched the V8, but don't let that fool you. The 2.4-liter turbo hybrid setup delivers instant torque, making it surprisingly quick off the line for a vehicle of its size. The 0 to 60 mph time is around 6.5 seconds, not bad for a rugged SUV. Off-road capability remains the Land Cruiser's biggest strength. It comes standard with Toyota's multi-terrain select system, which adjusts throttle response, traction control, and differential settings for different surfaces like mud, sand, and rocks. The electronic locking rear differential ensures you get maximum grip when things get tricky. Ground clearance is impressive, at around 8.7 inches, and the approach and departure angles allow for serious rock crawling. Whether you're tackling deep snow, muddy trails, or rocky inclines, the Land Cruiser handles it all with ease. And thanks to its hybrid setup, you get instant torque delivery, making low-speed maneuvering much smoother. Conclusion of review. So, where does the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser stand? Well, it's clear that Toyota has listened to its fans. They've gone back to basics with a more affordable, rugged, and adventure-ready SUV while still adding modern touches where it matters. If you're looking for a luxury SUV to cruise around the city, this may not be your best pick. But if you want a capable, reliable, and timeless off-roader that can take you anywhere, the Land Cruiser is back and better than ever. It's practical, powerful, and efficient, proof that Toyota hasn't forgotten what made this SUV great in the first place. Outro. That's a wrap on our in-depth review of the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser. What do you think? Has Toyota done justice to this legendary nameplate, or do you miss the V8 power? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update from Verdict Velocity. We've got plenty more reviews coming your way, so stay tuned for the latest and greatest in the world of cars. Until next